channel. Welcome. My name is Michelle. Today I'm showing you a first impressions of the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. And it's supposed to be a foundation that looks just like skin, and it's supposed to just kind of melt into your face and have you looking natural. I have it on now, and this is what it looks like. It is in a stick form, which makes it really easy to travel with. I have it in the color Cool Walnut, which is a brown that has more neutral hints. And as you can see, it's a twist top, so you just twist it on up to get all of the product. So I bought this foundation on a whim. So I walked into Sephora and I was looking for a concealer that was going to be able to match my skin complexion so that I don't have to wear foundation and just look like my face, but better. But you guys would not believe how hard it was for me to find a concealer that matched my skin complexion. It was ridiculous. So I started looking at stick foundations and came across this one. But of course, with a stick foundation, you don't know your exact color and you can't get a sample of it. So it's one of those things where it's a hit or miss. You just buy it, and if you don't like it, you have to return it. So I kind of blindly chose the Cool Walnut. They had a pretty decent, I guess, selection of colors for dark skin. I mean, it could be better. It definitely could be a lot better. And if you're subscribed to me, then you know how seriously I take my skincare. And in doing that, I've learned that my skin has a lot of yellow undertones, and a lot of my foundations have been red. So now, even if a color matches me, I pay a lot of attention to the undertones. And I saw this one in Cool Walnut. So they have a warm walnut that has more red in it, and the Cool Walnut is a little bit more neutral. So I went with that, and luckily it was actually a great color match for me. So I'm really excited about that. As far as the claims, on the website it says that it's designed to look and feel like skin. It's formulated with a unique transparent base and skin tone correct pigments for the most natural looking skin-like finish. And it delivers medium to full coverage and comes in a convenient swivel up stick. So I'm going to show you from start to finish how I put it on, just so you know I'm not using a primer, because I wanted to see how it would look on my skin for the weekdays. And on the weekdays, I don't use primer. It's a quick little thing and I'm out of the house, so I want to see exactly what I'm going to get. I'm starting with a fresh face, and what I'm going to do is on this side I'll use the foundation stick, just kind of putting it all over my face, and on this side I will put it on the brush itself and then use the brush to blend it into my skin, just so we see if there's a difference with application. So you guys know, I'm using all natural lighting so you can get a true picture of what the foundation looks like. And I am blown away by how natural this looks. And mind you, I didn't put on any primer, so I'm just really impressed. When it touches your skin, it goes on so velvety. As I was gliding it on my face, it just seemed like it was a little stubborn because it was depositing so much pigment. And then when I was using my brush to put it on, it seemed like I wasn't getting much out of it, but then as I used it on my face, you could see it was actually showing up. So I do think that either way, it works. Either way, you get a nice, flawless finish. For the purpose that I purchased it for, it's gonna just be for everyday kind of like work, throwing on something and getting out of the house. For that purpose, I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm really grateful that it's a color match for me. As you see, I have so many yellow undertones. So I'm happy I didn't go with the other walnut, the warm one, because it's significantly redder than this. And it's definitely buildable. You just keep on adding more as you blend. But it's super pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of under eye concealer to it and just do my brows, some liner, and some lipstick, just to show you what it's like if you added some other elements to your face. Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead and added some under eye concealer and I set it, and I put some down in my T-zone as well. And in doing that, whenever I touched my face, I realized that the foundation was still like kind of sticky. I do think this foundation needs to be set with something. So if you have a translucent powder or just any powder for your face, you should definitely brush it over it, because I can see it moving if you don't. I'm using my Black Radiance powder in Bronze Glow. I'm just gonna no, not the white cast, not the white cast. Okay, there we have it. So this is the finished look. So far, what I can say about the foundation, considering I did not put any primer on, is it stuck right to my skin. I didn't feel like I needed primer. And truly, I feel like when it comes to stick foundations, if you use a primer that's too mattifying, it can be really hard to apply. I find the application to be so much smoother without it. But I don't feel like this one's gonna make me grease up, because it wasn't very illuminating at all. It didn't go on quite matte either, but like I said, it sticks to the skin, so that's positive. So far, it has my vote. If you're interested in trying this foundation, you should definitely go and check it out. I'll put a link below. You can also go into your local Sephora. I'm sure Nordstrom carries Bobbi Brown, and maybe other department stores, and sample it out to see what your color match is. But you guys, I really like it, and I feel like the color match is actually pretty awesome. So I'm excited. The only thing that I don't like about this is the price point. I do think it's a little bit on the high end. When I started seeing other brands like Anastasia Beverly Hills, some of the other lines that do have stick foundation, they're a lot more reasonably priced. They're starting like at $25, $30. So I wouldn't purchase it unless it was something I was gonna be wearing like almost every day, which I am, so it works out for me. But if it was something I just wanted in my collection just to have it because it's cute, I wouldn't spend $43 on it. I think it's a little bit too expensive. But in the same breath, I'm so impressed with how it looks that maybe it's priced that way because it's just, sometimes things of quality are just a little bit more expensive. So let me know what your thoughts are. If you've tried this foundation, let me know what you think. If you like stick foundations, let me know why. Or if you don't like them, let me know why you don't like them. But I am excited about this one. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of my YouTube family. Big kisses to you all. Mwah! And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love,